What does gravity do when you reach the center of Earth? At the center of Earth, gravity becomes zero. This may sound wrong at first because the center of Earth is the deepest point inside of our planet. But gravity is what we call a vector. It means it has direction. And at the exact center, almost all of the mass of Earth pulls on you equally from all directions, and so those pulls tend to cancel. At Earth's surface, the situation is quite simple, or at least intuitive. Nearly all of Earth's mass is beneath your feet, and so the net gravitational acceleration points downward towards Earth's center. Seems to make sense, right? But imagine moving inward. Now some of Earth's mass is no longer beneath you. It's around you, or it's above you, but some of it is still below you as well. The deeper you go, the more the gravitational pulls from different directions begin to oppose each other. For a perfectly spherical Earth, the result is that any mass that's below you pulls against any mass that's above you. This is what we call the shell theorem. So as you approach the center, the amount of mass effectively pulling you towards the center gets smaller and smaller, or less and less. At the exact center, there's no longer any mass left to be beneath you. Every direction is balanced out by the opposing direction. The net gravitational acceleration becomes zero. But that doesn't mean that being at the center of Earth would be like floating in orbit. And that's because pressure is a different issue. When you're at the center of Earth, pressure from all of the mass of the entire planet is pressing against you from all directions. This means that gravity cancels at the center, but it is still being compressed by everything that makes up the planet. And this is a really important distinction because yes, at the center of the planet, gravity cancels and becomes essentially zero, but that pressure becomes so wildly intense because that same gravity pulls all of Earth's material towards its center. So if you could somehow survive at the center of Earth, you may not experience gravity, but you would certainly be crushed by the pressure of the planet's mass.